Let's go! This video we're covering how to do a switch bar spin on your BMX bike. So obviously before you do this trick you're going to want to learn a regular bar spin, so I'm assuming you already know how to do that. And a thing I'm going to be repeating over and over again in this tutorial is that you're just going to want to do the same thing you do in a regular bar spin the other way. Now that sounds stupid and obvious, but I mean it's really true. The way that I learned this trick, you can actually watch a video of me learning it because I filmed my progression of it. The way I learned it was to, let's wait for that wind. Alright, so the way that I learned this trick was I thought back to the early days of me learning how to bar spin, and I thought of the techniques I used. And I just redid it, but I did it training my left arm on how to throw this thing. So, a key thing that I did for this trick was to just, it doesn't matter how you do it. It doesn't matter if you like to sit like this and do it, or if you just do it on the ground, which is what I do, or if you do it upside down, don't care. You just need to practice throwing them not in the air so you can build a muscle memory of how to throw it. Like, you can bust it, you can fully throw it, but you need to practice so that once you actually get in that hop and get in the air, you know what to do. So that's like the biggest thing is, if you watch the other video, you'll see I did it a ton. Just do this over and over again and really ingrain it into your arm. So the trick is to just mimic the motions that you do with your full body for a regular bar spin, but in that window where you normally throw it, just throw it with the other hand. Hop up, move those knees out of the way, and then as fast as you can, just do what you were practicing on the ground. Just fling it in there. I was actually surprised by how quickly I got this down once I had kind of mastered the muscle memory of it. All right, now I'm just gonna go over some tips for this trick, things that I struggled with while I was doing it, and things that can hopefully help you do it faster and not get hurt. So the first one is watch those knees, because I hit my knees a lot learning this, just because it's kind of awkward and your knees are right there. You really got to get them out of the way before you throw it. So wear knee pads. The next tip I have is to focus on catching with the hand that isn't throwing. What I mean by that is, say I'm switch for me is my left hand. So I throw with my left hand, and then I'm going to catch it with my right hand. And you want your stability to come from that hand that's catching, because if you try and kind of fumble around with both hands at once, I think you're going to put yourself at a higher risk for spraining a finger or something, or landing like this funky and hurting yourself. So that was a thing, that was like a game changer for me when I started focusing on that catch hand. So instead of bar spin both down, it was bar spin, catch hand, then place your second hand. And that actually helped me get them down a lot better when I started doing that. Another tip I have is don't be afraid of half bars, because even though they look stupid and you won't actually use them, they can help you get the idea down. And hey, if you do a half bar spin, you're halfway there already, and that's some progress. So don't be afraid to just throw a quick switch half bar, you know? Get it started. That's about all I have to say for this video. If you need more help, like if this isn't sufficient, what I would do is just go and watch a how to bar spin tutorial and just apply those tips to your other hand. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to watch my progression on switch bars, I'll put a link to it, and I'll see you in the next video.